Local customer Christina White experiences the worst kind of treatment while she and her friend were here at the Vortex Bar and Grill. Needless to say, none of them expected to be treated the way that they did. What was supposed to be a fun time for two friends to celebrate a special day turned out to be a horrible experience. Just after White and her friend entered the doors of the Vortex at Little 5 Points, the friends would have never guessed the type of service they would confront.
We were seated out on the patio, to have a good time for a birthday. However, we felt as though the server just wasn't inviting.
The moments with their server were so terrible that White refused to leave a tip. Instead, she decided to give the waiter a much-needed message on the tip line.
Instead of tipping him monetarily, I wrote a note in the tip space saying, make sure you treat everyone the same.
It wasn't long until White arrived home to find an offensive message sent to her Facebook.
You shouldn't eat at a restaurant if you can't afford to tip.
She later found out that the message was from her server's fiancé, meaning that her personal information was shared, which goes against restaurant policy. According to a statement posted by the manager on the Vortex website, the server was immediately terminated and that no such acts are to be tolerated. White said she was relieved of the server's dismissal but had larger concerns.
You would share my name so that somebody can look me up on Facebook to harass me. Who's to say you didn't write down my credit card information and that you would use that as well?
After all was said and done, White was able to get reimbursed for the mistakes that had happened to her. Reporting from Little 5 Points, Angela Saxon, WSB-TV Channel 2.